Hello then. A lot of background noise. I have relocated to a different place, not my garage, don't have enough tools. But let's get down to business. Bike needs to get service. It has done about 520-30 kilometers. Let's check. So that's at 529 kilometers. That's okay. Yeah, never like getting my bike serviced outside. So we'll be doing this myself. Engine oil that will be going in is 10W40 1700 motor. Next time I'll be moving to 300V, and a lot of buzz that no other part was carried forward from the previous Himalayan, but that's exactly not true. If you see, this is the same oil filter that was used in the previous Himalayans as well. So that's just one thing. Now let's get started. I'll be starting with the engine oil change first, then I'll move to cleaning the air filter, and from there on the rest of the stuff. So this will be a part video, not gonna do it in one go, might take some time. So to begin with, any special tool requirements? My trustworthy King Tony kit, still surviving after a lot of years. But there is one thing that you would need additionally, which is a hex socket to open up the air filter. Easily available on Amazon. I think this is 14 number, and here you go. So yeah, there are alternatives on how this can be done. I'll post a short video on that later, but yeah, for now 14. You don't have to buy the entire kit. You can just go to your local tool shop and get a hex key 14 number. Just remember that. So first thing, we would have to remove these bash plates. As you can see, there are a lot of Allen keys. There's one here, and two down at the bottom. So let's start opening. Yeah, this would have to be removed in this one. There is no other way. So we'll be starting with this one. This is H4, hex 4, that is Allen key, basically, as you can see. So let's get started. That one's off. Second one is this. So second one off. Third one is down there. Would be hard to capture it while recording. So yeah, let me get that one off. So basically 3 Allen keys on this side, and the sump guard or the silencer guard is off. We'll be using this to protect the plastic sheet so that I don't drop too much oil. Now let's get to the plastic bit. And for next part, if you can see these two, that's just like here. These are H5. Once the second one is off, this will easily fall, and just slide it forward. There is just that hose that is holding it, but yeah, this will easily come off. I'll go to the other side and remove the hose. So yeah, that is the hose, if you can see. And the so-called bash plate is off. I'll be moving to the rally bash plate. We'll be uploading a video on that hopefully soon enough, but yeah, let's keep moving. And after removing the bash plate, we have the access to these 17mm drain nuts. So let's open these up. There are retainers inside that. Again, 17 number. You can see 17. That's one. I'm worried I might spill some oil, man. So yeah, there we go. Let the engine oil drain. Now that is a lot of engine oil. I thought the quantity supposed to be poured in is 2100 ml in first service. In the first, in the new engine, yes, 2400 if I am incorrect. Not all of it is going to get drained, but still, this looks like more than 2 liters to me. We'll see, but yeah, let's get the strainers out. Gonna use a nose plier. So that's one. Yeah, I can see some metal particles and whatnot. Not metal particles, but yeah, that's normal, if you can see that. So this is what we need to clean. And for the second one, the angle is not good, but yeah, just next to it is the second one. And there we go, second one out. So there they are. We'll be just giving them a nice clean. As you can see, some gunk, some metal particles, some dust. So Yeah, and we'll use toothbrush now. So that's one done, one more to go. Just topping it off, you see the black, that's metal particles basically, yeah. So that's the magnet that holds on to the rest of the things. Just putting them there. And there would be some gunk inside the caps as well, so let's clean this as well. And that's for the second one. So yeah, the job on this side is done. Have not put the strainer and the caps back in. Let's move to the other side. So on this side, and then again that 14 number hex nut to open up this cap. Some oil is gonna drain. The rest should be easy. There you go. So there's a spring inside, don't drop it. So let's get the oil filter out. Nose pliers should do. There you go. So that's the old one. Just a bit of cleaning again with the rag or a clean tissue. Now again, we'll be cleaning the cap. Now some of you might be inquisitive and might ask the question, should we be changing the O-rings? At 500 kilometers it is not important, but yeah, I'll try and source them for the next bit. Enfield is very apprehensive about giving the parts at this point, so that's okay. Okay, one observation thus far. This O-ring does not look like it can take fuel too good. There are other O-rings, but this is already not looking good. So if you can see, there is that one rubber weld here, then one rubber weld here, and then one rubber weld here as well. So not the best of the O-rings. Would have to look for some other manufacturer. I think Yamaha one would fit all right, but this should do for next one. Anyways, let's get moving. So again, yeah, this is the part number for the oil filter. Let's get it out. Same as the old Himalayan. As I said, would be using Motul 7100 10W40. This is fully synthetic. We'll have a discussion on that later. Just pouring in a bit of oil, not too much. If you see that, it is already coming on the outside, so that is good to go. And there you have it. Put the cap back in. That should do it. So this side is done. All I have to do is put the cap and the strainer back on the other side, and then pour the oil back in and engine oil done. Just a pointer here. A lot of people have said and pointed out in the last videos that at this point you should start the engine oil so that the rest of it can drain out as well. Trust me, don't do that. Never do that. There is a lot of science behind that. All the what is it called, bearings on the crank and all, they need oil. So this much of oil, even if there is a little bit of dirt remaining at the bottom, that is okay. Do not start the engine at this point. Let's just put the caps back in and we'll start moving. So one in, second one. Now for the caps. The O-rings were oiled. Remember that, the O-rings have to be oiled. First hand tighten, and then the rest of it will do the job. And we are done. Let's just pour the oil in and we should be good to go. So 2100 ml is gonna go in. Let's see how much window gets filled. After pouring 1 liter, I cannot see anything in the window. So here goes the second liter. Okay, so that basically did it. If you can see, all red. And yeah, that's up to the top. Once I start the bike though, it is gonna come down and might need some more top up. So let's do that. Let's put the cap back on. I'm eager to hear the sweet, soothing sounds that Motul brings to the engine. Let's see. happy revving engines lead to happy life. Yeah. Feels a lot smoother already. That felt nice. Next up would be, we'll just wait and see how much oil comes back in the window. Might have to top up some more, a lot more maybe. We'll see. And just put the bash plate back in. I don't think there is anything else that I need to record in this part. That is just the basic usual part again, the same things. Old Himalayan is not gone. That sweetheart is still there. Some videos are pending on that one as well. They will be getting uploaded too. As I said, change of location, change of everything. So yeah, just kind of got, you know, a bit, how do I put it? I mean, things were in a fizzy. Any which ways, cheers. See you soon. Bye.